Hello YouTube Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here. We're going to take a look at Faction Abyss for Sword Harbour now. Before the introduction of Beatrix, Sword Harbour was probably the hardest faction. Um, well, maybe not the hardest, but one of the hardest, because in this faction you don't have attack down, you don't have speed down. I think when we first saw clears in this, pretty much there was like maybe not even 10 players at that point in time that cleared it. Um, most of them, are the Krakens with massive sanctuaries, massive stats. And I'm talking about incarnated sanctuaries, not the regular one. But now, if you look at the clear reference, Beatrix is literally on every single lineup, even on the low power reference. I think Nexio, this is like one of the OG teams that managed to beat it. Without Beatrix, some of the lower power ones. Um, but having Beatrix makes this so much easier, complete game changer um, in the way that this dungeons run because of the slowdown, because of the extra damage boost. Um, you can slow down the boss, lowering the speed requirement you need on Catherine, not having to hit 2800 because Beatrix have more of a boost. So let's try to speed run this. Um, I think we should be able to beat this no problem, but mechanics wise, we can copy their team, but it's important to note, you know, how are they actually beating it? So what you probably want to do um, is have your Donald clear one of the waves and then use the reset uh, from Ben Austin to do the second one. All right. Again, quickly just showing my stats across the board. Here's my Ben Austin, just a little bit faster than the boss. My Catherine's a little bit slower. I do run a very fast Donald for PvP, so I didn't bother re-gearing him. Here's my Whistler, very fast setup. Donald, here's the Beatrix on Grandmaster Aura, and finally Catherine supporting. Um, what I'll do here is probably, I mean, reliably you can just, I'm going to cycle my turn a little bit. Maybe the freeze is what I'm looking, the stun is what I'm looking for. I do want to make sure I go into the boss with all my cooldowns. I'll just take out the enemy one at a time. Ooh, the counter attack is not going to be fun. We'll strip it that way. Because what I'm hoping to do is when we get to the boss wave, we're not going for like a speed record or anything here, but I'm hoping to have most of my cooldowns back. All right, we're going to start off the bat with a slow on the boss, and we're going to defense break it. Big nuke coming in from Donald. Probably should go with a joint attack, but here's the first counter. Wow, the boss is hitting very hard. That's okay. What I'm hoping is that this makes up for it. It really has to be a fast run because if we don't do damage fast enough, what's likely to happen is the boss is just going to kill me. Wow, that really hurts. I don't know, guys, if we can actually manage to kill the boss fast enough here. That's what I'm worried about. I'm really hoping I can cycle back to get the consolidation up in time. I might do a little bit of a reset just for turn meter benefit here, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So Ristler is going to die. Oh my god. We're going to do that one more time, one more try here. Sorry. What I meant to do was this. Maybe that. And then now I think what I need to do is to get my Donald to do way more damage than what he's doing right now. If I'm going to run a team like this obviously is a very bad idea to run a Donald with low damage and high speed, because what I need is to kill the enemy in the least number of turns possible and get the attack coming out of through the joint attack through Ben Austin and Ristler. Um, Hold on, let's give that one more try. I have a feeling that we might not be able to beat it actually. We'll do just one try here. I mean, if we beat it, we beat it. If we don't, we're not gonna cry about it. I mean, realistically speaking, I mean, my account is very far away from these other guys, so trying a team like this do have its inherent risks. Okay, my Catherine's ready to go. I mean, last time we had the issue of Catherine not having all the cooldowns ready to go. This time we're going to have consolidation. Okay, let's do this. Speed slow down. We're going to defense break. Um, Joint attack from everyone. Get all the debuffs down on an enemy. And then Catherine moves last. Yep, perfect. We're going to free up Catherine. Big AoE. Joint attack. We're going to get stripped. That's all right. We're only on the second turn, and we have gotten the boss down to its second life already. I believe so. We're just gonna eat that attack here. I think this does more. No, no, it actually does more. We do more damage if we slow down the boss here. Okay, we got the consolidation up, and what we're hoping is that the joint attacks here, the full shield is going to help me survive this wave, and perfect timing for us to cleanse. As long as we kill the boss before we get to the next ultimate, we should be okay. Big nuke. Okay, this is very promising. I hope Catherine has the cooldown, right? Catherine doesn't have the cooldown. Can we tell how many turns is left on this? Because it's one turn left. Oh no. I think Ristler might die. Oh no, Ristler got the buffs. Good, good, good. There we go. All right, guys, we just cleared it. All right, another one down. This one was a lot easier, a lot painless. Very glad to get that one out of the way. So far, two down, and well, three down. And let's see, and I mean, 100 more points to go. So we still got some ways to go. Maybe let's get Wizard Eye done at the same time. Um, uh, and I feel like, this might be getting just a little bit greedy here. And we do need a very different build on our Mechio here because Mechio right now is on a very different build. Um, so let's quickly move our hero's gear around a little bit. Maybe I'll save that for a separate video. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'll give it a shot another day. My Mechio do need to get rebuilt. Right now he's on a full PvP build where I'm maxing out his crit damage and attack. I do need 100% crit rate. What we're going to try to do is um, abuse the heck out of the turn meter mechanic. The boss do take 75% turn meter reduction, so it is possible for us to fully abuse the mechanic there with a slowdown and everything. So as long as we can make sure the boss doesn't don't one cycle us the first turn, we should have a very good shot at clearing this. So I'll catch you next time in another video. Gandalf out.